everybody, welcome back to Buy on the Road. Last episode I took a drive to Ghent to go grab a graphics card for my computer. I now have that graphics card. Let me show you. Finally have something worthy of showing. Well, I can take this thing out for now. Ta-da! Maybe we can sort of read that. GeForce GTX 960. Great stuff. Still boiling hot in my car, so at the risk of losing some quality on these, I'm going to crack open a window. See if I can find a thing first. Where the hell did I throw the thing? I had the thing a while ago and now the thing's gone. That's not cool. Ah, there it is. I got the thing. Give me a sec, and then we'll be on. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's get a move on. Let's see in car right now. Alright, so now I need to sort of break the rules a bit, the rules of driving, by making a left here, which is not allowed, but I'd rather do that than not know where to go, because, let's put up that window as well a bit. Oh, fresh air. I hope you guys can hear me. Oh. Anyway, yes, they had my card. Yes, it fits. Everything fell into place because tomorrow it's getting installed. And I can once again join the PC Master Race. It's going to be interesting because currently my graphics card is water cooled. This one is not water cooled, so we're going to have to fiddle with the loop a bit. But, well, I've got a smart guy willing to assist. And by assist, I mean do all the work while I look at everything. But, yeah. I'm good with computers, but it has to be software, yeah? Installing programs, formatting computers, that's the kind of stuff I can do. When it comes down to hardware, yeah, no. Not much to go on for me there. Anyway, a little bit further ahead is the highway that I need to get back home and revel in the wonderfulness that is my new computer cards. For the record, that's this graphics card going from 1.5 gigs to 4. 4 extra gig, bringing the total up to 16. 8 gigs, which bring the total up to 16. And a 2 terabyte hard drive. Not an SSD, because that's a bit too much. I'm going to stop talking about that a bit and start looking at signs to where I need to go, because I need to go to Brussels. Or at least in the direction of Brussels, which means I need to keep going straight. Okay, I can do that. Believe me, I can. And that sign says E40 Brussels to the right. So that's what I'm doing. Just gotta make sure that I don't run over this cool guy on a bicycle who's probably sweating himself half to death just like I am, because it's hot outside. Did I mention that before? Bit of a sharp bend on this one. Power! Yeah, bitches! coming in hot. Get it? It's warm and yeah. I bet you get it. Guess we're gonna have to brake pretty hard here because we're in traffic jam, which is something I'd rather not had to be a thing, but it is a thing, so here we are. I'm gonna guess from the looks of it, it's just one guy who just doesn't understand what he's doing. In all seriousness. So we're gonna switch lanes and hope things go better here. They might not. From the looks of things, we're going with a probably not. Which sucks! But I can't be mad because I finally have a graphics card. Haha! Let's go to the leftmost lane to show you that I'm not afraid of a feat like that. I don't know why I should be. I know people who are. I suppose driving on a highway isn't for everyone. I don't understand why, it's really not that bad. As long as you drive the speed you should be driving. If you're a slow driver, stick to the right. If you're a speedy driver, go to the left. Really not that hard, you know, but well. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad that I went this early to avoid rush, because if you get this stuff going during rush hour, you can probably imagine what it's going to be. Well, this ain't rush hour, so I mean, what I'm saying here is, if it's this bad when it's not rush hour, imagine how bad it is during rush hour. We're now driving a comfortable 100 of a total amount of 120, so it's not all that bad. We should be arriving at home fairly soon. Look at that, we might even reach 120. Gotta keep my eyes peeled though, because people do stupid things all the time, and it's no different on a highway. Believe that. Being 120 now. I don't trust the red one here. I think he might be up to something. That's a van. Cutting people off is what they do. Yes, they do. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to the right a bit. Because we're doing 120, there's no need to be on the left lane. Ugh. Finally starting to get some cold air in here, which is nice. Unfortunately, in about 10 minutes I'll be home. It's all going to be for naught. I have to keep in mind that I will have to put my car inside, because I'm fairly sure they're giving a warning for heavy thunderstorms, usually accompanied by hail, and, well, hail can be quite devastating here. It doesn't happen quite often, that's the problem. You think, oh, it's just going to be a little bit, it's not going to be a big deal, and surprise, it is a big deal, and a lot of damage is being done. Oh well. This guy in front of me has like the weirdest license plate I've ever seen. It reads Oguzan. Why? I don't know. Custom license plates. Pretty expensive. But people get them. Which is odd because, you know, it's something you personally don't really get too much out of. You might be having a better time remembering what license plate you have, but you don't see it when you're driving. So, maybe I'm just that guy. I don't know. If they ask me, do you want to upgrade your interior or your exterior of your car? Go with the interior. Nice comfy seats, good radio. You get something out of that. But if you get like spank brand new rims that spin while you're not driving, might have some good stuff out of it when you're not driving and you're sitting outside watching your car, but once you're actually behind the steering wheel, what good it'll do to you, huh? Indeed, not much. So, yeah. Nice radio, good seats, comfy seats. Good stuff, good stuff. Anyway, home base. Managed to do the trip without needing a GPS. Hurrah! Only got a tiny bit dicey. Anyway. Glad that's over. Time to get a cool soda out of the fridge. Have a good drink. And, enjoy. You're really gonna pass a van? You wanna die? Nobody does that. That's suicidal. Should be something to avoid at all costs. Oh well. Ugh. Oh, it's good to be back. So apparently there's a new store here now. It used to be all a construction place, like get bricks and wood panels and floor tiles, and apparently now part of it has become a horse store. Didn't know there was that big of a market for that. Pretty sure that stuff's expensive as fudge too. But what can you do? I mean, you need a saddle for your horse. Otherwise, it may die. Probably not. Probably not. Might. Probably not. Ugh. Anyway, the outdoor concept. Gardens, parks, swimming pools, and ponds, in case you were wondering what the stuff below that said. Hoo-wee. It is most warm in here. Ugh. But it's kind of making it difficult for me to commentate because I'm sweating. And I can't put a window open because then you guys won't hear me anymore, which kind of defies the whole purpose of these videos. And there's a van cutting off another van. Ah, jeez. Man. Sweat. Who needs a sauna when you got a car like this one? AC and everything, and I'm still hot. Doesn't look like I'm the only one though, so at least we got that going for me. Alright. Believe me, this ain't a dry heat. Humidity is probably like something around 70%. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode though. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.